Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to farm SP really quickly. Now there's two methods to do this. You can do this an easy way and you can do it a hard way. So the first part of this video I'm going to show you how to do it the easy way, and then I'm going to show you how to do it the hard way. Let me first show you what type of material you need to take with you first. To be honest, you're only going to actually need electrocute and dual cast, and that's the only two materials that you're going to need for this first mission. In the second one, it'll be slightly different, but I'll get to that later on. So now for the mission select, you're going to need to select mission 6, 3, 4. So once you've selected that mission, go into it, and all you're going to do is basically run along this map and try to fight some demons. Now once you defeat these demons, you will get darkness for defeating them, and that's what you're going to actually exchange for SP later on. Now there is a slight downfall to this. You can be inflicted by death. I don't know for the life of me how to be protected by death at this point in the game. I'm only on chapter 4, so if any of you guys know how to protect me from death, please leave that in the comment section down below. I'm also actually trying to farm high potions, and you do get them from the bombs. Normally I would have avoided killing the bombs, but I've actually just decided to kill them as well. And they do, like I said, they do leave items like high potions, and they do give you fire, which gives you around about 1080 extra SP. Don't hold me to that though, I'm not sure 100%, but I'm sure it's around about that mark, but we'll check it once we get to it. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, just keep running from side to side. The good thing about this run is that you do get enemies quite frequently, and it's only going to be enemies that you can actually defeat rather quickly. So that's the fun part. I really enjoyed this because it made me get 99 high potions, and it made me get quite a lot of fire, which again I will be exchanging for SP. So yeah, do this as many times as you want, and you gotta, you know, go through that 20 million SP or something that's going to cost you to raise all your stats. I think it might be a little bit more actually, but I'm not sure 100%. But yeah, once you've done with this, then we'll go and exchange the SP. Now I'll show you all the darkness SP that I've got and all the actual fire that I've got, and I'll exchange it for you. So let's do that now, and then we'll jump into the second part of the video, which is a little bit more difficult.
Out of the way. Oh yeah.
Okay, so now let me just show you the extra material that we got that we can now exchange for SP. So let me just scroll down and find the fire first, because that's what I'm going to exchange first. And I believe I said that it was 1080, and it actually isn't. It's actually 1010. So yes, sorry about that. I did tell you not to hold me to that. So let's exchange all these fires and see how much actual SP we can convert that to. And now again, this is optional. You didn't have to kill the bombs if you don't think it's worth your time. I did, because I wanted the high potions and might as well get a little bit extra SP. Why not? So I'm going to exchange all this fire material for SP. Now let's go and exchange the actual darkness material for SP. So let me go ahead and find that for you. Now I don't know on the top of my head how much the actual one darkness is actually worth. So it is worth actually 6,040. So I'll just put that out there for you. So each darkness material for you to exchange for SP is worth 6,040. So let's go ahead and select all the darkness material that we've collected from the battle and exchange this for SP as well. So this is a really nice and easy method to get SP really early on, because you are going to need it to get those vital stats later on in the game. So let's go ahead and exchange this SP now. There's loads. See how many I got? And that was just like one run, and it probably took me about, what, 20 minutes or something to do that? Probably less, 15-20 minutes. And you get a hell of darkness. I'm going to keep a couple in my inventory just in case I want to master them, because I want to see how much you get for mastered darkness. Do you get a little bit more, or is it worth it or not? So we'll check that out. So look at that, guys. All that SP is now being converted. And yeah, so that's how you do the easy part of the farming for SP. Now let's jump into the second half of the video, where I will show you how to get the harder part of the SP. So for your materia build, you're going to need electrocute, mug, and also dual cast. So same thing as the actual last mission, to be honest, but you're going to need mug in this, and I'll show you why. So once you get into it, what mission you want to select is 963, and I believe it is called Weapons Gone Haywire. Now once you get into this actual mission, it is quite difficult compared to the other one. Actually, it's quite a lot more difficult than the other method, but it pays off, so just bear with it. A lot of the times you will get enemies that you don't really want to fight, like these guys, these little insects, and this little robot guy that floats. I don't know what he is, but or what he's called, but yeah, get away from them. You don't really want to be fighting them because you're not going to get anything from them. The enemies that you want is these two berms here now. So you want to mug them and get an SP master each time. A lot of the times I did die because the inflict stop on you, and that's just really frustrating, but keep doing it, keep getting the SPs, get away. You don't need to kill them, just get the SPs and get out of there. Don't waste your time killing them, because a lot of the times they will cast stop on you and you will die. I learned the hard way, so believe it, take it from me. And sometimes you can line them up and get the worms 2 in 1. You can punch the worms with the mug and you'll get 2 SPs straight away right off the bat, and you're good to go. A lot of running, a lot of patience, but it all pays off. I think this, in my humble opinion, is the better method because you're getting a lot more SP rather than doing the darkness one. But it just depends what level you're at, how much hit points you got, and how much patience and how much time you have, because these methods are still quite time consuming in terms of, you know, spending a lot of time trying to grind and get these actual SP masters and then setting them on for SP. So yeah, do this as many times as possible. Avoid these guys. These guys can kill you in one hit. Believe me, it's happened to me many times. So get out of there and do what you gotta do. Survive and persevere and get those SPs. Once you've got enough and you think that, you know, you've managed to farm enough SP or you've had enough, then you can just go ahead and beat the boss and get out of there. I don't know if you actually have to do that, but that's what I've been doing anyway, because I heard, because this game is built on the Japanese build, you can't actually go into a dungeon and quit like you could in the original PSP version of the game, which I had the European version, and you could actually go in there, get the chest and just quit the actual dungeon, and you've got all the chests. You can't actually do that in this one. If you quit out of it, you have to go back and get all the chests, and to get all the the item drops, you have to do the same thing. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know about the item drops, but I do know for a fact that you have to actually kill the boss of the dungeon if you're collecting chests. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Let's go and see how much SP we've got, and then we can exchange it. And that's it, guys. That'll be your farming video done. Let's see. Okay, let's go and have a look and see how much SP masters we have and how much SP we can get to exchange them. Wow, so as you can see, for one you get 24,010 SP. That's a hell of a lot of SP to exchange once you exchange it for all of these SP masters. Now, it would be a good idea to also check to see how much you'd get for a mastered SP master. Check that out, guys. For one mastered SP master, you are looking that big figure there. You are looking some amazing figures if you actually master them. I knew it would be a good idea to master these SP masters, and that's what I think you guys should do if you want to get that 20 to 30 million SP soldier points that you're going to need to actually accomplish what you need to accomplish to get to where you need to get to in this game and beat that main boss. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this SP farming video. Please leave a like and some comments and subscribe to the channel. Peace.